Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhelp and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Well, as per requested, I updated my game, and now we have the thermal upgrade. Whoa! This update will focus on implementing systems to make managing temperature a more integral part of gameplay. Update highlights, you got new ice biome, new space heater, liquid tepidizer, and textile factory buildings. We got new plants, new duplicate temperature sensitivity and diseases. Buildings can now overheat, and pipes can burst and circuits can overload. Oh my. Let's see, is there anything else? Nope, that's it. So, yeah, Heavy Rain asked that I update the game because it'll give me more of a challenge to play it, so here we go. Unfortunately, our save game does not carry over from this, so we'll have to start anew. So, let's get back into it. Here we go. So here we are at the beginning of the new where we have to pick our duplicates. So we need to get something, since I've learned a lot from playing not only on what I record, but basically what I've done on my off time. Make sure we want somebody who can cook. We want to make sure that we have somebody who can do research, and then we want to have somebody who can dig very well. So it looks like Bubbles is back again. Oh, precious Bubbles. She is, look, oh goodness gracious, +7 cooking. So she's going to be good. She's got a small bladder, but I will take that over the +7 cooking because that's almost perfect. Let's see. Amphibious. Okay, he's pretty good. He can fall asleep anyway. We might do away with Rowan, but his construction is a +7. Oh. Alright, let's look at Marie. She's got 2 athletic, 2 medicine, 4 medicine, 4 tinkering, and 5 learning. But she's really good at that, but she's also narcoleptic. But she's got a quick learner. Oh my goodness, they put some of the bad traits. Good traits, but bad traits. If that makes any sense. Oh. And their decor expectation is high. Oh goodness. Well, you know what? I'm just going to leave it what the game gives me, and let's just go. We are now Cute Gang. Alright, so here we are. Your crew has awoken miles beneath the surface of an unfamiliar terrestrial body. Oddly, they have no recollection of how they got there. It might be best to start digging. And start digging we shall. So let's start digging over here. Oh, there's a vacuum over there as well. Let's just take a zoom out just a little bit and take a gander of what all we have. We got water up here. We got a lot of water down here. We might want to catch that water before it goes too far. Let's go ahead and speed this up. And let's see, get our tile going. Let's cancel these. Might want to get some storage. Yeah, let's put some storage things over here for them. Can we choose what? Oh, I guess we have to wait till it's finished building before we actually choose what it does. I want all but organic. Yep. And this one will be the same, all but organic. Because we want our food to go in the box. So here we go. Alright, let's look. We got some breathable gas up here. So let's extend our platform quite a distance. Oh no! Destroy this, please. Bubbles, get out of there. Actually, I guess this would be a good place to put a ladder. There we go. Put our tile. Put some tiles right here. There we go. And we could probably harvest this muck root. It's a good start with some food. And this ladder will continue all the way up as far as I can go. This needs to be harvested. Actually, let's harvest all of this over here, because that's some good food over there. And the narcoleptic strikes already. Goodness gracious. So before we get too far into it, we want to make sure that our duplicates have very nice living quarters. So let's go ahead and get their 3 beds set up, and I want to prioritize 9 these because it's getting really close. Since I sped up time, it's getting really close to night. So I want to make sure they get these built. There we go. Just gotta dig that sandstone out of the way. So how's our oxygen doing? We're doing good. Oh boy. Somebody is already stressed that they made a mess. So we need to sweep this up. Get all that stuff out of the way. Oh, hello. Are these hostile? Temperament. It doesn't say that they're hostile. It doesn't say that they're not hostile either. So, I don't know. So let's, while they're sleeping, let's go to temperature. Oh, wow. It's really, really hot here. Or, I mean, it's temperament. It's temperate. So there's a cold area over there. That must be a new snow biome. We probably could go over there and check that out. Utilities, what is this? Space heater. Our stress is down. That's good. That's good. Go ahead and get our research station up and running. Oh, that's the wrong run. Well, no, that is right. Super research station. Let's see. What would be the best place to put this? Probably make a little thing over here. Make sure we add a ladder here so that they can get back and forth. Make sure it's not getting too hot. Uh-oh, combat. Oh, wow, Bubbles, you get him. Oh, wow. Oh, boy, our meat's going to go bad because we haven't refrigerated it. Or we don't have a refrigerator. Alright, so since our duplicates have a little bit of a decor demand, I might need to move this bed. Yeah, let's move this bed, deconstruct. And let's move it. Oh, not the massage table, cot. There we go. Move it over here. And once they complete that, I can put the decor plants here. There we go. And put another one over here. And we want to extend our flooring over here. Oh, I'm forgetting one thing. Necessities. Plumbing. Need to get an outhouse going. That's probably why she made a mess, because she had to go to the potty. And they're cold. Why are they cold? It's temperate here. Okay, apparently they're cold, so we need to build one of the new things, a space heater. And this thing is humongous. Okay. So we want to deconstruct this and put the space heater right here. Yeah, put a space heater here. So we're probably going to have to get our power up and running very, very soon, which I probably already should have. So let's put that there and get some lines going to the space heater, which we want to also get some batteries. And let's do 3 batteries. Seems good. There we go. We have enough resources for all that. So if they can get this built. Wait, hold on. One of the pro tips that I learned from somebody. Uh-oh. I canceled the plumbing. I canceled the outhouses by mistake. So let's redo what I just did. Let's put the power here. Put the batteries here. Let's just do 2 batteries and then run it through the tiling. There we go. And then utilities, space heater with some power going to it. There we go. Hopefully that helps. Come on, guys. We need to get this swept up. Come on, get your bathroom done, and then you can take a potty break. Oh boy. I forgot she has a small bladder. There we go. Now we can plant the briar seed, get a decor going up. But hey, at least I didn't contaminate any water source. That's the main thing there. And the space heater is doing its job. It's producing lots and lots of heat. There we go. I hate having narcoleptic people. They just fall asleep anywhere. Okay, so we might want to add another battery. How is the temperature there? It's doing great. So let's do this. Let's add another battery. We can dismantle them when we get upgrades and stuff. So, all right, down to the business now. Do we not have enough for? We will need a massage table. That is for sure. So let's put the massage table over here. Let's put a cup. Put one for each of our duplicates at the moment. So that way if they're stressed out, they have their own massage table to go to. We don't need a rations box. We don't have any more stuff. I need to get... Where's it at? Where's it at? Stations. There we go. I want to get not enough materials. Alright, so I'm going to have to get these guys digging. So, dig, dig, dig. Oh, come on. There's a potty right there. Why don't you use it? It's right there. Really? Really? Guys, you stuck yourself... You stuck yourself on the thing, and I don't have anything to... Oh, goodness gracious me. Dig that. Well, they fell asleep on the rock. Or on the iron, or whatever this was. They're holding their breath, so... They got light wounds. Oh, that means I'll need a medical station. And now they got into their beds. How's the heater doing? Heater's doing good. Well, they're still complaining they're cold, but not too bad now. Alright, we need to get some tiling down here so we can get some oxygen production. We're going to have to get some food production soon, too. Oh, my goodness. Hook the battery up. Alright, let's pause this. Food. We can make the micro musher, but I usually put it right next to the box, and I'm not going to be able to... I could build another rations box up here. Yeah, let's do that. Build the rations box there with that there with the food maker. And let's run some power to it. Nope, let's go this way. There we go. There's a bunch of food here. this meat's probably going to go bad. Get that swept up. There we go. Okay, sweep up this, please. Because I gotta sweep this nasty mess up before... Oh, mop. I'm doing sweeping rather than mopping. So mop all this up, please. There you go. Well, the cool thing about it, though, it looks like the heater, it doesn't take that much energy because she's not on the hamster wheel and our batteries seem to be doing pretty well. So that's a nice addition. We do need to get these the power lines up and running. It looks like no fabrication queue. Oh, so let's make these. Do we have enough for lice loaf? I don't know if we do or not, but we need to get down to the water. Shouldn't be too bad. But we need to work on our oxygen generation. So let's build this out. That's the first and foremost. Let's cancel these. So that way we don't go into this big thing of carbon dioxide. Yeah, it's... Oof. We'll get some oxygen generation going. Oh, wow, another duplicate ready to go. How's our oxygen doing? If our oxygen is... It's floating off into nothingness over here. So we're going to have to, yeah, hold off on the duplicate. I'll leave it in queue, but I'm not going to take it right now. And then what I want to do is do oxygen and then do... I want to wall this off eventually, so... Do two for now, and then power them up. Run it off this main cabling line. There we go. And just for safety's sake, I want to put another decor over here. And then I want to plant things there. So just to make it where they can get over here easier, let's tile this up. Oh, my oxygen's coming, peoples. Oxygen is coming. I promise you, oxygen is coming. All right, oxygen is being produced at a very alarming rate. That's good. That's good. Awesome. Can you guys dig this? Yes, you can. So I want to make a second story eventually. Go ahead and get our well, this can't be there. I need a ladder here. Let's get another foundation going. And dig all of this out. Yes, 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 yes. I know, oxygen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness, carbon dioxide is horrible over here. So hopefully this oxygen will flow out, up and out. That's my hope. If not, then I could probably bust one of these blocks right here, bust it open, which I'll go ahead and do that. Because that way they can jump across the gap. They can jump across that gap. Actually, I probably can put some ladders here in its place. So they can get up and down. There we go. So that way the oxygen can freely float into this area up here where we're desperately, desperately needing it. And we already have manual airlocks? Since when? Okay, I'm not going to question it. I am not going to question it at all. So we need water. So we need to get down to this water so we can start making food. There we go. Actually, I want to cancel this, and I want to put an airlock. I want to put an airlock here. So that way, if anybody has any accidents, it doesn't go too far. Actually, no, cancel this. Cancel all of this. I want to airlock it here. And I want to dig... Uh-oh. I want to put a ladder here, and then continue the ladder... Oh, I'm bad at that. Continue the ladder down so they can get the water. Yeah, you guys get the oxygen there. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Get that oxygen. How's our oxygen so far? I mean, it's confined to this room, but you can see it's flowing up through this way. So hopefully it'll do very well. I'm crossing my fingers that we can get this all cleared off and made to where we can keep it nice and tidy. May wind up blocking a lot of the areas that we don't use on a regular basis, block them off, so that way we can keep our oxygen from flowing freely. It's nighttime. Hey, you, mister, yeah, we're gonna have to fix this. He's eating our resources. That's not good. So let's make that. And then block that off over there. Oh, he died. Oh, he burrowed. I'm gonna dig all this up. And then dig this up. But hey, at least they got a fresh water source they can get to now. And there's also water up here that we can tap into. Hey, look at that. That's pretty. We're all taking to eat. Is there any other furniture that I could do? Floor lamps. We do need to get our research stations up and running, though. That's the number one thing. Because the faster we can get our research done, the faster we can actually get some better parts and stuff in our base. So let's hook all this up. And just for safety's sake, for the decor needs, I'm going to place a plant here. Well, plant that. And, oh, we don't have any more seeds. That's fine. I do need you to sweep all of this up. I guess that makes it, with these little creatures spawning, I guess it makes it mandatory for you to have a storage system. So all your resources don't get eaten. So with this space being open back here, let's get it all tiled up with me being derpy and not tiling it correctly. And then this will be our storage area. And then I'll put the priority on these storage areas as an 8. And then I want to let that grow. It's probably going to get dug up, so let's cancel that. So that way we can have naturally growing plants. Because I think if you have little dirt patches sitting around, I think you can actually grow, like, plants naturally grow. So that'd be kind of cool until we can get an ample food source, or where we can get them to do a little farming setup. So Alright, we have our research station now. So, same research it looks like. So we have the compost planter's box. So this is probably going to be the #1 thing, not just because the algae terrarium is able to clean up the oxygen. So it needs power. Why are we not getting power? Is it because they haven't built the lines yet, probably? And it looks like these guys spawn during the night, and they're eating our food. Come on, really? I need to prioritize the rations box to be #9. Make sure our base is nice and clean. I guess that's one thing they did to combat that. If you keep everything on the floor, your creatures spawn at night. They eat your stuff. Fight! Look at all these mealwood plants. I'm not going to dig those up for nothing. And I'm going to go ahead and set jobs, because I know Bubbles is a good cook. I'm going to leave her out of, I'm going to leave her out of, well, I'm going to keep her on combat, because it looks like there's a lot of combat situations in here. Creativity is her one, so I'm going to let her not do that. Tinkering, which is compost. She's learning, so I'll leave her on learning. Power. I need everybody to be a power person. Dig, not so much. She can deliver. I'm not biased to that. Build, sweep, harvest, and mop. Yeah, everything else except for those things. So hopefully that job specification will allow her to cook. And if it comes to a point where she's not cooking, I'm going to probably put her on cooking full time. All right, who's stressed out? Bubbles, you're stressed. Get that hamster wheel going, and I'll let you have some time on the massage table. And keep those batteries up and running, girl. You're doing good. Alright, it looks like our boxes over here are done, so I want to put them at the priority 9 or not 9, 8. So that way they're cleaning up after themselves after they destroy something. So hopefully that helps, because these 2 boxes are already full. Well, this is still not getting power. So I want to do wires. And then I want to run the wires through here. Up, and then up. There we go. How's our oxygen doing? It's doing okay. Not the best, but it's okay. I do need to set up another thing here. Alright, I thought about it for a second, so I don't need any of this. Well, I don't want to cancel. Come on. Want to... Oh, cancel all. There we go. That's why it's not working. So basically, instead, because blocks can't be placed here or here, so I'm just going to go up with it. Like this. And then, for safety measures, put a little block at the end. But for now, I'm just going to leave. I'm going to pause it here. Our duplicates are doing pretty well. As soon as they get everything situated up, we got to figure out how to keep the monsters out of the base. I think once we get rid of this ground here, I think that'll help us out a lot. But Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later.